Hi, I'm Omira Akpoteheri. I'm conducting a cognitive walkthrough for a medical application using a low-level prototype. Now, cognitive walkthrough has to do with evaluating various tasks using predefined questions when trying to use a system. So the various tasks users will perform on the system, we're going to evaluate them using cognitive walkthrough. And in doing this evaluation, we ask three questions. The first one is, will the user know what to do when they're on the system? Now, when they realize what they want to do, will they see how to do it? Now, when they've done it, will they get a feedback to tell them, yes, what you've done was the right thing or was the wrong thing? So I'll be looking at three scenarios and evaluating them um, in the following minutes. So let's jump right in. Now, with those questions, we evaluate each scenario. The first scenario now, it's about a diabetic patient reading a beneficiary information on our website. Now, she's supposed to basically access some news posts and gather information from it. Now, basically, the first step is selecting the correct navigation. Now, it says, will she know what to do? We're using Rachel's persona now. Will Rachel know what to do? Yes, she's going to know that she has to access a menu on the navigation, which is placed up here. Now, will she see how to do it? Yes, she'll see how to do it because she needs to click news or either click info to get details concerning that. Now, no, she would confuse news and info because basically both of them with regards to diabetics might mean two different things. Then will she get what feedback? Will she understand the feedback she gets? Yes, she will understand the feedback she gets because when she clicks on news, it's going to open a page. So when we press play, now she clicks on news and that's the feedback. The next step says selecting the appropriate news post. She looks through each individual post here and she selects one post. So basically she knows what she's going to do. Now will she see how to do it? Yes. Based on her IT knowledge, she could either click on the title or click on the read more button, which basically is labeled there on each post. So she clicks that, it loads and it brings up the page. Now will she get understand the feedback she gets? Yes, basically because it has the title up here and the basic information she needs. The next step says reading another relevant post. Would she know what to do? There were posts on the previous page, so she could either go back to assess them. Will she see how to do it? Yes, she'll see how to do it because we on the layout we have next, back, and previous, so she could click any of them. Now, based on our mental model, if we go back here, we could see that this news post saying things diabetic patients should avoid is just after this nausea and diabetes. So basically, when she clicks on next to go to the next post. So she will understand the feedback because the next post is going to open up. Now we're going to go to the next post. The next scenario is about a tourist who witnessed a relapse in Abuja. Now, basically, when she witnessed the relapse, she needed a contact information or contact address for a medical center. So, in order to do that on our website, she will take out these following steps and just like the last time, we're going to evaluate each step. Now, the first step is knowing what to do, getting the right menu. As seen in the previous evaluation we did for the first scenario, she's basically going to click contact. So it's yes, yes, all true because she would know what to do for Sade. Now, Sade needs to find the state of her current location, which is the second step. Now she needs to get a list of states. Will she know what to do based on her IT knowledge? Let's play this for now. Okay, she clicks on contact as I've said. Now, based on her IT knowledge, she ought to know she knows basically this is select your state and it's a drop down menu. So we should see how to do it. Basically, yeah, we have a select your state on the label. Then when she clicks on it, a pop-up message is going to come as the feedback. So which tells her that okay, yes, she was right with it. So she needs to select the state now. The third step says select a current location. There, this step she needs to select where she is currently. She's in Abuja, but she's not from there. So will she know what to do? Yeah, because of her IT knowledge, she ought to know to click one of these to be selected. Will she know how to do it? Yeah, by clicking one of these, and that's it. The feedback she gets is when she clicks one of these, what happens? Will she know whether it's right or wrong? Now, when we play this, she clicks on Abuja, it opens up, and we should know whether it's right or wrong. Basically, it's showing centers in FCT Abuja, so we could say that is right. She understands her feedback. Now, step 4 talks about picking the closest medical center to Wuse 2. So she looks through and she spots Wuse 2, which is at Royal Avenue, Ibrahim Babangida Way. And we should see how to do it. Basically, if she's copying the address or something, or telling it to the cab driver, that's a yes. Or if she needs to click on the map, if she needs to view the map, she's basically going to see view on the map, which is basically on all all listed centers here. So if we press play, she views the map, and will she understand the feedback? A pop-up dialog shows a visualized location marker on the map, which is this spot, with Royal Avenue, Ibrahim Babangida Way, so she understands the feedback. Now, our last scenario is for a national conference on diabetes that is holding in Lagos and is based on Dr. Richard Coker's persona. Dr. Richard Coker is giving a speech at in Lagos at the conference, and he used our website to assess the trend for the last 8 years on diabetics and the current statistics for diabetes. Now, in order to do that, these are the steps he's going to carry out. And as with respect to the first two scenarios we evaluated, the step 1 is yes for all three, because when he gets on the site, he's going to see the navigation, he's going to see the info on the menu list, and the feedback is when he opens it, he's going to get an information page. So basically, he clicks on info and he gets the info page. That was a bit too fast. Okay, let me take it back. Now, the second step is finding information on the diabetic trend within the last few years, which basically is his first point of action on the website, on our website. Now, he needs to click on trend map, which is saying how to do it and knowing that that is where he needs to click to based on his preparation. And when he clicks on this, the page that is going to open up gives us the feedback he's going to get. So he clicks on that and this opens it. Now he understands the feedback and it's yes, that is what I wanted to do. The last step talks about the current nation statistics. His mental model should have said, okay, Dr. Richard, on the previous page we had the current statistics for the nation. Now he can either click back or goes through info. Either way, he decides on it. But here we say yes, the back button is on the page, but you could actually use this also. So we press play, it clicks that, and we see this page where it shows Sokoto, Kaduna, Abuja, Kogi, Delta, Edo, with the various percentage of the population with diabetic even disease. So it sees the page that gives us the feedback. Basically, that wraps up my cognitive walkthrough evaluation for my prototype. I do hope as much as tried to explain, sorry, you understand. Thank you.